Good evening and welcome to my channel. I'm Maggie Ubeze and today is day 7 of my 40-day water fast. If this is your first time of being on this channel, I want to say welcome. And if this is your return time to this channel, I want to say welcome again. All right, so to everyone who has been following my fasting journey from day 1 up to now, I want to say a huge thank you. Thank you so much for following me, watching my videos, encouraging me, liking them, sharing them. I'm really grateful. So, last night I slept fairly well. I went to bed at 10, but I went to bed at 10, woke up at midnight, was awake till maybe 2, slept back at 2, woke up at 4, was awake till 7, then slept again till 9. You know how the Bible says that God, after all his work of creation for 6 days, and then the Bible says, and on the seventh day he rested. That is my testimony. So today, that is the seventh day I rested. As in, it's so funny. Yeah, yesterday was a very highly productive day for me. I had energy, both mental and I guess physical. But today, it's like my body was like, Margaret, you're going to rest, whether you like it or not. I wasn't feeling tired. That was not it. I just couldn't move. Now, what woke me up at 9 a.m. was a call. I got a call from a delivery guy saying, I'm at your gate. I'm like, he's at my where? He said, I'm at your gate. I have your delivery. Come and pick it up. I was like, God, how am I going to do this? Because so I got up slowly and then I wore something reasonable and then I took a piece of ice block. So I put this piece of ice block in my mouth and started chewing it. And then I went down the stairs, walking very slowly, got to the gate, picked up my parcel, walked back slowly to the house, took my stairs slowly, got inside. The funny thing was I wasn't out of breath. I actually wasn't, but I needed to go and lie down. So I was still chewing some of the ice was still left. I think I just went, picked a little bit more ice, put in my mouth, went and undressed, removed what I was wearing, went and lay down. Powered up my laptop so that I could start working, but I lay down and I've been lying down since then till now. Yes. It's like my muscles, even if I want to say get up, my muscles would be like, no, Margaret, we're not getting up. Today, you're lying down. So today has been a rest day. I have used my eyes and my fingers and I guess my brain to work. But besides that, I've been lying down. I've been in this funny state of I'm not fully asleep. You know when you're sleeping but you're conscious of your environment. The dog barks, you hear it. A child screams, you hear it. They threw something. There were workmen in my compound today. They've been working on the apartment below mine. I could hear them talking, but I wasn't fully, I wasn't fully awake. I was like in this half asleep mode. That's been the mood I've been in, like just hovering between sleep and full wakefulness. Yes, so that has been my experience of today. Just semi-sleepy or semi-sleeping throughout the day. You can see even now, I'm sure if you look at me, I'm still looking and feeling sleepy. Even to do this video, I was so glad I had set up, I have a setup for this where I sit and make this video. So the thing I use, I didn't dismantle it yesterday, I just left it there and there was a part of me that was a little bit cross with my son, like he saw that I left it and he didn't dismantle it for me. But I'm glad he didn't because I don't think I would have had the energy to even set up. So all I just needed to do is put my little stand and put my phone and I am here with you guys. So, and I took a little ice block. I don't know, ice block is just like a little energy boost for me. So I took a little ice block and then sat down and I'm filming. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has liked my videos, who has commented. I see your comments. I am trying to respond to all of them. So please keep the comments going. Bring on your questions. What questions do you have about fasting? What don't you understand about fasting? Personal questions for me, like, okay, how I know someone had asked me how I cope with the feeling of hunger. I know, yes, hunger is completely gone. Even yesterday, I didn't feel hungry. Today, no feeling of hunger. What I as I felt, I just felt I didn't even feel tired. Tired is not the word. Maybe weakness. I don't even know. I can't even call it weakness. I just felt inert, like don't you dare move. That was just how I felt today. And hunger, no, I'm not feeling hungry, but I found myself thinking of food. I've started fantasizing about the food I'm going to eat when I get off this fast. Yes, I've started thinking of delicious meals. Even meals that I don't normally have, I'm thinking of them. So even as I lay down, yeah, that was one of the things that happened. As I lay down this afternoon, I was just thinking of various kinds of dishes that one can eat. And I'm thinking of healthy meals. I'm even thinking of vegan options. Now, veganism in Nigeria is not too popular, I think. But I'm trying to think of healthy options for me. So there I was thinking, maybe I'm going to do, I was thinking of various kinds of smoothies. So I was thinking of, I'm going to, since I want to do a watermelon cleanse even after this fast, and I'm thinking, do I mix, it doesn't sound like a good mix, but I was thinking of it, do I mix watermelon and avocado pear, or do I just take my avocado pear plain, or do I just do my banana and avocado pear? That always works for me. Or I was just thinking of various options of smoothies and salads. I was now thinking, I had this very funny thought of, do I get a chicken nugget, those deep fried chickens that have that crispy thing on them. I don't know how they make them. They sell them in KFC and Chicken Republic and all those kind of places. And then roll it. This was what I was thinking of this afternoon. And then roll it in avocado and eat. So those were the fantasies, food fantasies I was having this afternoon as I laid down. Yes, so that was it, and that has been today. It's been a day of rest. And right now, as I'm here, I'm feeling like I need to go back and lie down. Just lie down. It's like my body's message for me today is lie down. Don't get up, don't do anything, lie down. In terms of water, do you know, I have, in fact, I'm not doing well in the water department, because I don't think I'm even taking, I think I haven't even taken up to 1 liter, maybe about that today, you know. So I need to up my water intake. Yes, I need to up my water intake. There's a bottom. Although I'm not having any adverse effect, I'm not even feeling thirsty. That's even another thing, So maybe that's why I'm not having any backache that shows, maybe that my kidney is distressed or something. No, but there's a part of me that is like, Maggie, you need to take more water. Yes, so that's it. So that's it for day 7. I'm awed that I've gotten this far. I think with each day I I pass, I'm like, wow, so I've done this today. So I'm so glad I'm almost through with day 7, and I want to say a very huge thank you to all of you. You guys are the ones encouraging me. I don't want to disappoint you or myself, but you guys are the ones keeping me accountable. You guys are the ones kind of keeping me going. Maybe if not for these videos, I would have, just giving up and eating something by day 3 or 4 or 5, you know. So thank you so much. Meanwhile, I had wanted to talk, since this is day 7, like this is a 1 week of fasting. I had wanted to talk about expectations. If you go on a 7-day fast, what happens in your body? Maybe I can still do that, but I'll be very brief because I can't talk too long. So let's say you decide to go on a water fast. A water fast is where you refrain from eating food and you take only water and maybe herbal teas. For some people, they throw in black coffee, because black coffee actually doesn't break your fast, from a glucose ketones point of view. So you decide to take water and herbal teas and black coffee if you want, for the period of 7 days. Now, what happens to you on day 1 is that your body is fine and you feel fine. Actually, on day 1, you only feel hungry. Now, there are some people that, especially beginners, people who are just starting fasting, because the body is not used to fasting at all, day 1 may actually end up being tough for you. You may start having headaches. You may feel a little dizzy because your body is not happy with you. Your body will be like, what are you doing? Why are you starving me? Because it's not used to the fast. But if you're someone who fasts regularly, even if it is 12-hour fast or 16-hour fast, that's if you do intermittent fasting before now, or you do this 1-day fast from time to time, you find that if you then embark on an extended fast or even a 3-day fast, you find that day 1 will go by easily. You will just feel hungry. What happens in your body? Your body starts to use up by halfway through the day. By the 12th hour after eating your last meal, your body is using up all the glucose that has been stored in your body, and then starts also to draw on the glycogen that is in your muscles and in your liver. So that's what happens. By the time you're reaching the 16th hour, your body starts to like, okay, it looks like we're serious, we're not going to eat. And you actually enter autophagy. Now, autophagy is a process you want to go into because, in fact, for most of us that do fasting or fast as a lifestyle, the whole point of it all really is autophagy, because that is where your body, starts to cannibalize on unwanted cells or diseased cells, or on cells that are not okay. So your body, on if there are bacteria, viruses, anything in your body, tumors, you're during autophagy, your body starts to suss them out for energy. So that's what happens in the first 24 hours of a fast. By day 2, that is the worst day. Day 2 is like the hardest day, really. No matter how long or short your fast is, whether it's for 3 days or 5 days or 10 days or whatever, unless you have what is called a healing crisis, but I'll get to that. Day 2 is tough because that is when your hunger hormone is at its highest. So everything in you is screaming for food. Your mouth, your tummy, your mind, your eyes, and the way this life is, for some reason there will be extra food around you that day. Someone will be doing a birthday, a neighbor will be doing some event, but long and short of it, food will be coming your way, lots of it, and then your body is screaming for food. So, and it's tough. It's tough, I will not lie to you, bearing that hunger, pushing through it, because all you want to do is eat. And then for those who have headaches, the headaches may peak as well. You may have headaches on that day. Now, what's going on inside your body is your body is beginning to finish off all the glycogen, your glycogen stores, and then it's switching over slowly into using your ketones, that's your fat cells. It would convert your fat into ketones and gobble them up. or use them for energy. Now, from day 3, the hunger begins to subside because you've now entered ketosis. Your body now switches to using your fat cells or your fat as a source of energy, and then hunger gets switched off. Your hunger hormone stops being produced, or if it's produced, it's very minimal, and then you don't feel hungry anymore. Then healing begins in your body because autophagy is, hyped up. Your growth hormone, there's something called the growth hormone. Your body begins to produce your growth hormone in like time. I think it gets up to 5 times the normal, amount that is produced on a regular basis. So between day 3 and 7, a lot is happening in your body. You lose water weight. Yeah. um, then your body switched into fat, mode, using your fat for energy. And then after that, so that's it. Your body now settles into the fast, and then your immune system gets a boost. It starts also, a reset happens to your immune system, and then, as I said, your body starts to look for toxins. The toxins are released and being used up, different things. So at this point in time, some people experience, between day 3 and day 7, they experience breakouts. They will have a lot of pimples or even boils, fluctuation of energy, which you have seen me exhibit. So you have when you're high and full of energy, and then other times when your energy levels are so low. And then what else happens? So many other things are going on inside the body right now. My brain can't process it. There's a whole lot, but you can find it online. Just go online and look for, you can even put just 10-day fast stage by stage, and you'll see different things pop up. From week 2, or from now, from like day 8 or 10 onwards, things are more settled. Your body has settled into the fasting mode. Healing is happening at every, down to the cellular level. And the truth is, aging is being reversed, healing is happening. All the things that can cause disease or ailment in your body in the future are being dealt with, and all that. So what is expected to happen is, well, some energy, funny enough, high energy should be expected in this time, with times of lower energy also interspersed. Then what else is expected? This heart rate thing, your heart rate lowers, your blood pressure lowers, all that. Autophagy is increased. Autophagy is at an all-time high. Your body is working at healing and replacing. Replacement. This is in week 2. That's, week 2. Replacement of damaged cells begins. Can you beat that? Damaged cells. So this week 1, some of the damaged cells are being used up, utilized for energy. Then by week 2, replacement begins, rebuilding begins in your body, and all that. So I've tried to talk you through some of the stages of fasting. Please forgive me that I can't remember all the scientific terms, and I'm actually a biochemist by professional, training. So when I read up on those things, they're supposed to make sense to me and not be strange or Greek to me. Yeah, so you can all see that I'm semi-sleepy at this stage. After this video, once I upload it, I'm going back. I think this time I'll sleep, like really sleep. I feel as if I close my eyes, like close it for a minute, I'll drift off into dreamland. So thank you for watching my video up to this point. I'm really grateful. Comment, please comment. I love seeing your comments. Comment on what you think. Comment on your questions, questions you have in mind about fasting. Put them down. I would like to see them. I would like to, as much as I can, respond to them. So like my videos so that YouTube knows that people like my videos. I'm not just taking up YouTube space. Yeah. And then subscribe. As of this afternoon, we're at 99 subscribers. Like I was like, wow. Like I'm almost at 100. I had set a goal for myself that by end of this week I'll be at 100 subscribers, and today is Thursday, right? Yeah, and I'm at 99 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed, who has asked their friends and family and everybody to subscribe. I'm really grateful. I would love to see that one more subscriber. I would love to hit that 100 and even go beyond. And my goal was 100 by end of this week and 1000 by end of April. So I'm giving myself a month to go from 100 to 1000, and I hope that you all will help me get there. I look forward to getting there. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a lovely day, evening, morning, wherever you may be. Bye.